Yay, it's here.
What about airline food?
Okay. I was gonna put something on first, but I
But you're
guess I'll
going
do
in
this
naked. Your arrogance.
in your nakedness. We
Your
ain't naked, child.
nakedness.
Woo. You got your wrenches in my plans, but it ain't gonna matter. I got big hands.
You got your
I'm not
toothpaste in my peanut butter.
right. Shouldn't have survived that at all. You saw that, right?
Yes. Over here trying to play a Toho game.
Okay, wait, I squandered it. Squandered it! Okay, we're good. We're golden. Can I go up here? I can. I'm supposed to.
You know that's how Jonathan introduced me to Undertale too?
How did he introduce you to it?
Because he's a big Toho game fan, which are bullet dodging games.
Ah, okay,
It
that
was
makes
just
sense.
like, so I found this bullet dodger, but it's actually like an RPG with a good story. I'm just like, oh, okay, what is it? And then it
Oh no,
ended
it's
up being
windy.
like the most important game of all time.
Darn it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it, Joe!
Squandered!
Joe, I knew it! Squandered! And it's gone. You can actually still access it. It is reachable. Nope, don't do that, Joe. Make sure you have a power up before you actually go into it. That is not the frog suit. You have to go through the pipe. Not that pipe, not that pipe, not that pipe. Oh no, you don't. You can actually make it to the upside. I
What?
didn't realize that. Yeah, go up. To the left. Nope, you're the left. Down, down, down. And the flames went higher. Don't go in until you have a power up.
Ah.
But yeah,
Squandered!
I got her a music box. I had completely forgotten about this, which is kind of messed up to say, I realize. But, I mean,
It's a
anyway,
different part of your life.
yeah. And so I got her a music box with the graduation theme because it was graduation. So it was a graduation gift. And then I put inside the frame, like a picture. It was just like a generic picture. But beneath that, I put a poem. And I hid the poem in such a fashion because in my teenager brain, I thought she's going to find this decades from now and she'll read it and it'll be awesome. Oh, I don't even have a good power up. I can't go in as a frog. Well,
You should go in as a flute.
no, I don't think I will. Guess we're just going for it like this. But yeah, I gave her that, and then I inside of that was a bracelet, and by that point I had figured out like her favorite like jewel and stuff like that, through
Your birthstone.
because by that point it was in high school, so I actually it was my senior year, so I knew how to make friends because I had Joe to practice on. Um, so I wound up getting her whatever bracelet thing because I knew she'd
Got through
wear
all our
bracelets.
teenage tantrums and all our arrogance.
Leaf, get the leaf, good boy.
Chipoy.
Your boy, your boy, your boy, your boy. Joe, you have to still use the step like a big boy, like a
But I
strong
got a
boy.
tail on my butt.
Good job, Joe. You're appealing to a particular demographic. And you lost that demographic like that. And you lost the ones that actually care about the game. And you lost my respect.
Ricky, don't pretend I ever had that.
Okay, good. You're dead. That's great news. No offense. Now I can get stuff. Yep. Bam. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam. 1,
You
2,
also can't
3.
get to the airship.
Airship.
I beat stage 5.
Oh my gosh, Joe. Why? Hmm.
Wait, is there a way from the other side around?
I'm gonna see. I think there might because I think 4 and 5 was blocked off because that was why you had to do 4 and 5 because it was blocked off from everything else. Good, 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 good. I can still do this. Perfect. Fantastic. Wait, is it gonna be a frog? Don't be a frog. I'll
Ricky,
kill
this is
you.
the frog suit one.
Oh my gosh, it's a frog suit. You know what? I'm gonna put the frog suit on this way I can just get the extra hit. I think it's fair, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Nope, it didn't matter. It's a yarmulke. It's a Jewish star.
You squandered it.
Frog time. It's frog time. Can you believe it? It's frog time. Hey Joe, look at me go. It's frog time. Froggy, froggy, look at me. Big the cat wants to catch me, but it can't because I'm froggy. It's frog time, gotta get. Okay, good. I got rid of it. Darn it, I got rid of my good thing though. Got rid of the good.
You
Okay,
mean
wait.
being tall?
I can't believe what I've done. I'm so ashamed and angry. I'm Shangri. I'm Shangri-La. But yeah, I then asked her out with the most brilliant method I could muster.
Oh my gosh, I remember this one.
Also, I'm just now realizing I got it backwards because um, okay. Anyways, what I did first was I came at her with what I call Schrodinger's date. Schrodinger's date states, it's a theorem I invented. Schrodinger's date states that if you go on a date with someone, if there's a potential date, then that is both the best and worst date you've ever been on in your life. And you won't know until you've gone on the date. So that meant that potentially going on a date with me would be both the best and worst experience of her life until she actually went on a date with me. Which is super dumb.
I agree.
And what?
I agree. We agreed back then too.
Yeah. Well, oh my gosh, there's got to be something here for me. And there is always something there to remind me. But yeah. I told her that, and she instead of saying that she would ask her parents, she said she would think about it, which was completely different from anything else. Part of this most likely went to the fact that she knew that she would probably never have to see me again. Also, I'm not sure if at that point she was training Ariel for soccer, because
I remember you saying that.
I had her train Ariel, but it was funny because I was super excited because I remember because we would sit in front of the library on the stoop like degenerates, and Joe didn't use a power up. So what wound up happening is I go to her car and I catch her. I muskrat at her.
Speaking of degenerates,
Yes.
didn't use a power up.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I was referring to. You ingrate. So she said yes when I gave her the box. On my graduation day, the highlight. No. Cool. We're in World 7 now. We did it, Joe.
Why were we? Finish your story so we can end the episode.
She said yes.
Why did we gruel through all of World 3 if this was going to happen?
I didn't anticipate this happening, okay? I'm sorry. It was completely unintentional. Also, this is where that glitch was done. Where they reprogrammed the entire game.
This is also the most crucial level for actual speedrun.
Yeah. But yeah. She said yes. And I was like, okay. I danced. I remember dancing my way to the thing, which was just a testament to my goofiness. But I was excited. We went on a date. We saw Madagascar 3 because once again, I was a fool that had no idea how to do anything. Oh man. And so
I can tell.
the date was terrible. I first there was the it was actually the second attempt because the first time I went to the movies and she didn't show up. She stood me up, but it was because she had something to do with her grandma, and I was like, oh okay, I understand. And I chose to believe her, and I think it was true. I'm pretty sure, 90% sure, 60% sure it was entirely true. But
60% of the time, it works all the time.
and we wound up seeing Madagascar 3, which was a terrible movie, which did not help at all. Because, like, I'm sitting there and he's like, circus, afro, polka dot, afro. And I'm like, come on, Chris Rock, I'm trying to make a good impression here. And I was so scared that I would accidentally touch her. So I was like on my side with my arm like over on my other hand, like my hand over on my arm to avoid like approaching. Squandered. Also, I died. And the I remember thinking this was not good. Then she was also training Ariel, and we wound up. I remember the last time I talked to her, like I said goodbye. We were going our separate ways because there was like school stuff, and we said we were going to talk to each other later.
She was
We
going
did talk a
overseas
few
for
times.
school, right?
What?
She was going overseas for school, right?
She went to like Idaho or something.
Oh, I thought it was like overseas.
She became a potato farmer. It ain't much, but it's a living. It's an honest living. Okay, I thought there'd be a mushroom in there, but okay, fine. And she wound up. I don't know what happened really, but it was a good terms that it ended on, and it felt like I had moved on to my next step in life, to be a terrible freshman and learn a ton, which I guess we'll talk about that in the next batch of episodes. Finally, bam, Shazam, kablam! No, eat the jam.
Yeah, my high school life was pretty quiet. I didn't really do anything much high school. That's why it's been majorly Ricky talking. I was there though.
Yeah, Joe was there for it. He got to experience most of it. Oh, we didn't even talk about our talent show where we did an entire what's the term? Kind of like a stripper thing to Sexy and I Know It.
A what?
Remember we had like little smiley faces on our we had tearaway pants.
Vaguely.
Okay, we're done.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and catch you guys next time with some World 7 that we could have been on the whole time. And thank you guys so much for tuning in.
I was hoping we could get to World 7 and then just go to World 8 and not have to go through this. We just need to beat Wendy. And if we beat Wendy, we would have been in World 4 and then we would have gone to World 8. We were this close. I squandered it.
Oh, I scared my cat. Anyway, go ahead and leave a like if you like the video and subscribe for more content. You don't want to miss the rest of the session. We're pretty good at Super Mario games.
Relatively.
Not good at the game. We're good at presenting them.
I am presenting.
Stay tuned. Bye, guys.